What is up, random person on the internet? RTG here, back with some more humankind. Last time we ended actually surprisingly close war against Edgar, and we are like a turn away from declaring another. We are going to get 41 instant war support, so a one-off amount of war support, but we still have 5 that we're going to be getting because we're not technically at equilibrium. We will be after we hit next turn, so we need to work on what we're going to do as a next step. If we're going to declare war, we need to strike hard and fast. We can't steal any population. No, for next 16 turns. We have a set of troops marching south already. They will not be enough. I don't necessarily want to move these guys away at risk, though, because it would risk losing the city, but I am willing to take 4 of them down this way. So big things are popping. We have a torpedo boat on a, I guess, attempt to circumnavigate the world. We are going to unlock aeronautics in 3 turns, so I'm going to start putting down some aerodromes. Capital is kind of doing capital things. Why is this the only territory allowed to build a harbor? No thing. Oh, maybe I do have harbors in the other territories. Never mind. But the capital can technically build a few things that will earn us some money, but its production is kind of falling off. You have faith on commons quarters. You are science and food on commons quarters. It's kind of leading us towards building some commons quarters, isn't it? You just give bonuses for existing. So I guess maybe a few commons quarters around place wouldn't be so bad. Oh. Can destroy infrastructure. You may wonder, why is destroying an infrastructure that you spent production building beneficial? Honestly, under most circumstances it isn't, but remember, if you want to absorb, why are you focused on this? If you want to absorb a city, this cost scales with infrastructure districts, I think wonders, that are built in the territory you want to absorb. So getting rid of infrastructure, especially redundant infrastructures, so infrastructure that's already built in the city that is going to do the absorbing, you kind of just get rid of the older ones. Okay, I just realized the capital doesn't even have walls yet. It's been a relatively chill place to live. You already have the first 2 stages of walls, I believe, and this is the 3rd stage. Okay, don't think we actually next turned yet. Are you attacking?
Your presence darkens my day.
Nope. I just saw movement behind here. That is a victory. This would technically be harder fought. Wait. Oh, no. I didn't necessarily want to do that. I thought that was my ship. Okay. Fine. Kind of a roundabout turn. You know what? You'll be better served somewhere in this vicinity. You guys have to retrace your steps. I guess I might just use you as a forward scout.
You tend to only bring misery on.
Okay, we are going to lose. Oh, he placated us. That's why.
You tread dangerously.
Okay, so as long as we don't throw our land-based units up against a fleet of ships again, these guys should, keyword, be better able to get to where they're going.
Your presence darkens my day.
You indeed. There is a penalty to be paid.
Okay, he's attacking us with Carax. Oh, but he has reinforcements. Granted, this would take out potentially all but one of his fleet. Can you joining the fight maybe shift it to where he wants to retreat? Going to give him some time to think about it. You move forward, you moved forward. These guys aren't able to reinforce. Okay, he has a bunch of steam frigates. One with a promotion. We have 3, he has 4, plus the Carax. But we also have Man of War, which I'm slightly regretting not upgrading, but I digress. Okay, what can we do in order to shift this more to our favor? Where is the submarine? Okay. Legitimately, where is you? You can't make it here in any reasonable time. So I guess head back on the mission you were made to do. Can adding you to the fight shift it? looking to be I'm just trying to see if I can make him want to retreat, but nothing I am throwing is helping. Okay, you have built all that I guess all that we'll want you to build. Tick tock, tick tock. Guess we have to manual battle this now. We set the same formation. Get you back. That should be about right. With that, we'll get the battle on the way. Okay, they attacked first. I don't want to move you to potentially bring a unit. Oh, right. Why are our Karaks struggling to defeat Manowars? Or why are our Manowars struggling to defeat Karaks? Okay, by getting rid of that, he actually kind of benefited our defense. And those guys have been fodder. Like, what's annoying is that they aren't shooting back. Okay, so if we move you here, I have a plan. Here, 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 and here. Okay. That is going slightly less than ideal. But
A most offensive outrage.
we are both taking down units. If we are able to win this naval fight, I feel decently comfortable in declaring a war next turn. Okay, let's see how they attack. Which, doing the smart thing, is focusing our steam frigates. Okay, our turn to attack. Aeronautics researched, which means we have a new technology to pick up. Thing, nationhood. So, encyclopedia into nationhood. And then into urban planning for the extra population. Okay, they have a rented unit. I don't want to move the envoy in right now in case they try to attack. You head that way. And now we focus on this fight. Okay, he has just the 3 units up still. And I think he may potentially be trying to retreat. Okay, not take this attack. Okay. We lose our defensive buff, but we have just enough to take out his military.
It's always so excruciating to hear from you.
So with all of that,
Insulting. Revolting.
ooh, next turn we should be able to declare. You should be able to declare a formal war and earn a hero badge at the same time. So you guys get back into the war, get back into friendly territory. And capital, building a hamlet. Can you build 2 frigates? You also 2 frigates. And just in case, 2 more frigates. Going to take them a while to get all of them out. Ah, what the heck, 2 more frigates. This city is gonna grow decently quick. You, I think an aerodrome would be more useful than the Spy Master. Something like this.
The first to map the continent. Others will be after your boot designs and blister medicines.
Continent mapped. The Walking Wounded. Wars, many successfully fought, have been part and parcel of the Empire's recent history. Yet, those same wars have traumatized many of our soldiers, both physically and mentally. Everything from shell shock to loss of limbs has ailed these brave men and women. They hide in the shadows, almost ashamed. Now, some have begun to highlight their plight. Your lead will be vital. How should you treat those soldiers upon their return? Shall honor them, get celebrating on all our cities at the cost of a bit of gold. There was a grievance.
A pleasure to see you, friend.
Okay.
Your presence darkens my day.
He has one war support. We can declare a formal war, grants us 30 war support. Yeah, this looks good. These guys are also on their way. You over here. Okay, he has, as far as I can see, just naval units, which means he can't take our city even if he wanted to. So it is with a light heart that I declare war. With the hero badge, combat strength of the owner's units is increased based on the level of the badge.
Yield quickly and with luck. I'm sorry, but no deal is...
Oh.
Why do you bother me, worm?
La Katrina is still in early modern, so she still has draftees. It would take us 5 turns to build a trebuchet. I don't think that is gonna be good for us. Instant resolution is for some reason going to kill our envoy, so manual battle. We can get someone in here, get you back here. I don't know why you're trying to take the front line. Okay, we have some high ground. We are avoiding the rivers best as we can. Their flag is right next to us. Get rid of as many units that would potentially attack the person going for the flag. Okay. One city taken. then we just push west as fast as possible. Oh, the envoy can't actually trigger the fight. So you know, stick close because I see this guy. Extra farmer slots per cities with farmers quarters or trader slots. Not my concern at the moment. You are industrial, so our military options, I guess, look very similar. Why do you keep trying to jump into battle? Okay. These are guys secure and deployment. Okay, you, I guess, stay put. Okay, our guys are entrenched, so, well, dug in, so extra combat strength. You take the shot, and that should be the city captured. And a new military star unlocked. Oh, we are able to move to the contemporary era. Yeah, that second military star did it. Granted, we are close to getting other stars.
Excruciating to hear from you.
Okay, for surrender. I don't think we can take Jamaica since it wasn't necessarily a part of the war. Oh, no, we can't actually take the city since it was not occupied. Okay, we can't take everything. Take knock. I guess we'll not take those. But we take Thebes and we are left with 26. Okay. so we aren't able to take much this time around, but we get a lot of gold.
You are generous and well appreciated. Salve the wounds you cause.
12 expansionist stars. You're going to end up sharing a border with everybody.
Thebes, you start working on that. And this.
With 5 commons quarters, sampling all the city's entertainments can easily lead to penury and perhaps divorce.
Okay, your stability is good. And you can absorb knock. Whose stability is also good. But your stability is not good together. Okay, work on growing the city. City watch. Flood irrigation. Apothecary. Can 16k upgrade you guys with little regret. We are losing only 300 influence per turn from being overcapped. Okay, that was a pretty short war. You guys, I guess, station here. Remind me later, but let's take a look. In terms of stars, the 3rd military star doesn't seem likely. I want to get at least 1 more science star, see if it's possible to get an expansionist star. Outside of those, we are making 1200 influence per turn, so influence star, estate star isn't out of the cards. Build a star may take a bit of work. We have not earned a merchant star, and it is possible for us to earn an agrarian star. In terms of culture, we can continue as Hawaiians, get an extra 5% food on all our cities and outposts. But to the surprise of no one, what we're aiming towards would be the New Zealanders. +8 science on coastal water. We have a lot of that. The Sailing Club, which gives +10 influence, +10 stability, and +10 stability and influence per adjacent coastal water. So yeah, all the territories that don't have the Hawaiian lakes, these are just wow. And something that may take a bit of finagling to get, a polar base, +5 influence per researchers, +15 science per adjacent sterile terrain, researcher slot, and the usual minus stability and counts as a research quarter, but must be built on frozen sterile terrain. we have frozen terrain, but it's not sterile. Even this is, oh, not our territory, right? And she has built up 2 cities almost instantly. You, my friend, pick that up for us. In terms of frozen sterile terrain, we are looking to around here. These territories that give no bonuses and just exist in the tundra. So this may become a city just out of necessity, or you can build aerodromes here and train stations. Didn't know you can build those with influence. Should. Nah, don't want to build an aerodrome there in the event that someone tries to take it from us. You could potentially build an aerodrome. That will give us a lot of vision. You. Yeah, a couple dollars. And then buy a biplane.
With a first aerial unit, battles move to the skies. A great step forward, unless you happen to be walking underneath.
With the biplane, we now have aerial superiority, maybe. But that is most of our goal gone. In terms of resources, there are some blockages because people are going to war. Well, we have allies. Well, no, none of our allies are fighting each other. But because we have a crisis against Edgar, trade isn't really happening through his territory like it was. But I digress. Wait, I actually wanted that screen. In terms of our mercantile possibilities, can purchase gemstones, which I wasn't looking to see if that affected us positively or not. Coffee, dye, and marble. Any other allies have anything useful for us? Silver, silk, sage. Okay, we have most luxury resources purchased. Oh, that is just 3 ebony. We have all available luxury resources purchased. So our empire is actually starting to make strides. Score wise, I'd rather not look at this. We're here for the experience.
They say that taking part is its own reward, but I'd still rather see you leave the greatest mark. Keep going.
Thank you, Mr. Announcer, for reinforcing my point. But with that, I have been RTG, you have been you. Peace, love, tranquility to all of you, and I will see you next time.